You want twins. I know that you want twins. The fact that you're watching this video right now is because you want twins, or you admire twins directly or indirectly. Now don't worry, I know you want twins and you have heard so many lies about having twins. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you some lies that you have been told about having twins. So but before we talk about those lies, I would like to share with you the main difference between the type of twins that we have. We do have twins that are identical, which is when an egg is divided into two. So a fertilized egg dividing into two gives us identical twins. And fraternal twins is when a woman releases two eggs at the same time and both eggs are fertilized. That's when you have fraternal twins. So identical is one egg divided into two. Fraternal twins is two eggs being fertilized. So those are the two things that you need to bear in mind. So when you see two twins not looking alike, they're actually fraternal twins. When you see twins looking alike, they're identical twins. Now you have that. Now what are the lies that you have been told about having twins? Oh, if you do this, you're going to have twins. If you do that, you're going to have twins. If you do this, you're going to have twins. If you do that, you're going to have twins. If you eat this, you're going to have twins. If you do it like this, you're going to have twins. A lot of lies have been told. And now, don't get me wrong, some of these have been because of one or two people experienced it, and some of these would be, and honestly, there is nothing wrong with you trying these things. It doesn't hurt, provided it doesn't hurt you, provided it doesn't affect your relationship and anything. There's nothing wrong trying something. I believe in trying something if it doesn't hurt you. Now, what are the lies or what are the things that people have said about having twins? Number one is when you eat yam. Now, there was a documentary, or not actually a documentary, it was known that there's a particular part of Nigeria that had the most twins in Nigeria, and I think a high number in the world as well. And they linked that culture that they eat, or they ate a lot of yam in that culture, in that part of the world, okay, in Nigeria. So because of that, they linked eating yam to twins. When it comes to yam, when I was growing up, we ate a lot of yam in our house. In fact, if you know Ikwere, River State Ikwere, where I come from, you will know that we eat a lot of yam. Pounded yam, we eat yam as normal, yam porridge, we eat yam as pepper soup. In fact, when I had my first son, I was eating yam almost every day. My God, yam. So now you can try eating yam if you're trying for twins, but just know that yam on its own does not have any direct link to having twins. This is one thing that people talk about having twins. Another thing that people talk about is that eating dairy products, especially when the cow was giving some growth hormone. So you know, like some of the milk that we drink, the cows are giving growth hormone and we drink those milk. Now, how do you tell a cow that was giving growth hormones milk and a cow that wasn't giving growth hormones milk? I don't know how people do this, but that's one of the things that is flying about that you do, that you can get twin pregnancy. Another thing as well is taking metformin meds. Now, when I heard about metformin, or the first time I heard about metformin, I know is what people take when they have diabetes or high blood pressure, one of those things. That's the medication that a lot of people take. Now, taking metformin medicine is used to induce ovulation in women with PCOS. Because of that, people have linked it with having twins. Now, I guess if you actually think about it, if they use it to induce ovulation, now it depends on the dosage and all of that. And I guess if two eggs are mature, it can actually release two eggs. I don't know. I'm just using my natural head to calculate. But it's been said that there's no link. If it doesn't hurt, you can try it. Now, what I would say is that metformin is a medication for a lot of things. I actually know metformin for diabetes and high blood pressure. I don't know, I think it's one of them. if you're going to take metformin, know that there will be side effects. Every medication has side effects. So I would not encourage you personally, because you want to have twins, to go and take metformin so that you can induce ovulation. I will not advise you. Now, another thing as well is folic acid. This one is a big one. A lot of people think when you start taking folic acid, now for me, all my pregnancies, I started taking folic acid before I even got pregnant. Did I have twins? No. So folic acid, people think you take it, it helps to reduce, it helps to increase your fertility and you release. Don't forget, for you to have twins, 2 eggs release, or 1 egg dividing into 2. Folic acid is actually meant to reduce birth defects. It actually has nothing to do with releasing 2 eggs or fertilizing 1 egg and it divides into 2, which are the ways that you get twins. Now, if you have twins in your family, I want you to watch the next video I'm going to be making. If I haven't made it already, if I've made it, it will be on the screen. If I haven't made it, it's going to be the next video coming after this. People think that if you have twins in your family, then automatically you're going to have twins. Now, this is not completely true. You need to watch that video to go and find out the truth about having twins in your family. I have twins in my family from my mother's side and from my father's side. We have twins. My elder brother has twins. All my siblings, the ones that have not had, that will still have more children, I don't know if they're going to have twins. So there's actually twins in my family. In fact, I was hoping I was going to have twins, but the thing did not happen. So having twins in your family is not completely true. And you need to watch that video I'm going to be making that would explain the truth in having twins in your family, how you can actually make you to have twins yourself. Now, another thing as well people talk about is that if you have sex multiple times, when you're trying to conceive, that multiple times is going to release a lot of ejaculate, and that is going to make you get pregnant and all of that. On this channel, you know the truth, right? You know what is true and what is not true. So I don't think it's something I need to talk too much. If you have sex, you release the sperm goes to fertilize the egg. It's not the number of times that you have sex, it is actually the good sex that you have on the right day. And he also people talk about, oh, if you do doggy style that you're going to have twins. Doggy style, no doggy style, you ain't gonna get twins because you did doggy style. What gives you twins is ovulation, 2 eggs fertilized into 2 another twins, identical twins. That's how you get this thing. One other one that I saw is tall women that are big. Okay, tall women that are very tall, and women that are big, that they be on the big size, that they'll have twins. I have seen a lot of small women, I have seen a lot of short women, I have seen a lot of tiny women that have twins. Honestly, if it has to do with tall and big, I have a lot of big women around me and I have a lot of tall women around me. Even my siblings are in this category, okay? Especially one of them are in this category that could actually have twins, but she didn't have twins. I'm sure she's finished having babies, she didn't have twins. These are the lies that all of us believed, including me. Now we are learning every day. This channel, I'm going to be coming up with a lot of debunking of lies when it comes to pregnancy, because pregnancy is a very trying to conceive is a very difficult time. And the worst thing that you want to do is to consume things that are not entirely true, okay? Things that you're not sure, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong trying these things if it doesn't harm you. Of course, you can have sex as many times as possible. Of course, you can do the doggy as many times as possible, but you can't give yourself height. You can go and put on weight by eating a lot of food. Those are all the things that you can do. But are you going to get twins? Nah, I don't think so. You may be lucky, you may not be lucky, but this actually does not have any scientific thing related to it, or anything that would actually give you that twins that you want. Now, I know you're disappointed, I know you're not happy. Please, if you want to eat yam normal. If you want to eat dairy product, eat your dairy product normal. If you want to eat take metformin that is prescribed. If you want to eat anything, just make sure you're doing it the right way. You're not doing anything that will cause harm to you. But these are the lies and the myths that have no link to having twins that people have been telling us, videos flying left, right and center. I hope that you have learned. I hope that you have received knowledge. I hope that the truth is going to set you free. Okay, now that you now know that these things are not entirely true. Have you learned something from this video? Yes, you did. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Press the like button. Turn on the notification bell. On the comment section, tell me, do you have twins? If you do, tell me which of these signs or which of these things that you practice, that you did, that gave you twins. Did you eat yam? Did you have dairy products? Are you tall? Are you big? Did you take metformin? Did you do all of these things that other people are doing? Let me know in the comment section. If it's in the family, is it from your mother's side or is it from your father's side? Let me know in the comment section. But thank you so much for watching. I shall see you on my next video. Bye for now.